Hey, what's up guys, ReconGambit here, and today instead of talking about the gameplay, I'm going to talk about the game. So, in my opinion, there are some great things about this game, and some bad things about this game. So we'll start off with the good things. First off, I think the graphics in this game are amazing. They really give you the true experience and detail of what a shooter should. Now, the maps are also really nicely balanced. No team has a big unfair advantage. The maps, for the most part, are symmetrical, and I like that about that game. In free-for-all, there's always a ton of areas to hide and try to ambush people. There's also pockets like these that could help you heal up when you're low on health in a gunfight. I also like these narrow halls that help filter people in. Okay, for the guns, I think they're very balanced. I like the sniper rifles where they're almost one hit always. I usually don't like sniper rifles that are more than one hit because they're usually so hard to get a kill with since they have a slow fire rate. I also think the shotgun range is pretty good. It's not that far, which a shotgun should have. The machine guns are also good. They don't do much damage, but they have a high fire rate, which a machine gun should have. And overall, I think the weapons are pretty good. Now, I don't see much people using EMP grenades because there's not much robots or like sentry guns or turrets used, but I think EMPs could be used good if there is sentries or turrets placed. I don't see the flash grenades used much, but when they are, they're usually used pretty effectively. The frag grenades, I feel, are the most useful because they could get me down to really bad health or kill me, like you're seeing right now, and I'm having trouble healing because I don't have my med kit anymore, and so I'll have to venture off quickly. So I feel like the frag grenades are very strong. For the chat and global, it's good that you could communicate with people, but I also don't like it because it's mostly Spanish in there. If you open the chat at all, it's usually 90% Spanish and then like 10% English. I have trouble communicating with anyone, but the fact that a chat is there, it's good. For the skins, I think there's plenty of skins. Like, you could be a mutant, a human, or like a robot, which I find really nice to be customizable. Right now I'm using soldier because I can't spend any money for gold, but that's fine with me since it's just aesthetic purposes. Now for the back parts. Now this is pretty obvious to most people if you've played like Call of Duty or other games like it, is that there's only one class. You can't make like a close range or a long range class. You have to make them all combined in one class, and that's why I use a shotgun and sniper rifle. I don't have the luxury of getting an assault rifle or machine gun because that just takes away a spot for me. So instead of using a mid-range weapon, I just rely on my grenades to do the mid-range killing. Also, there's sometimes giant lag spikes, but I think it's not that bad because I'm playing on an iPad 2, and that's just my device. Also, my screen recorder lags a little bit. So, you see the sniper's a little underpowered there. It took more than 2 shots to kill. And then, I don't like subscription-based games. I just feel like to get premium, you have to pay per month. And I don't like that because it's just a money sucker. I either like buy to play, free to play games. I don't like subscription. For the boosts, I don't really agree with them because it just gives unfair advantage to people who could afford them. Now I could use them, but I think it just wrecks the balance of the game because people with defense boosts, I have really hard time killing them even with 3 shots really close with a shotgun, and it takes like 2 or more shots with a sniper rifle, which I think is too much. The invisibility boost is good because you could still see them. It's like a transparent camo. I'm fine with that one. The damage is okay, but not the best. the speed is a little overpowered, but not much, because it doesn't do any damage or health boost. It's just harder to hit them. For the extra slot for premium, I also don't like subscription based, and it gives a huge advantage to paid people. You could have a shotgun, a sniper, and a mid-range, so that covers basically everything. And you could also have a third tactical or lethal, whatever you like to call it, which I also think is a giant unfair advantage. Now, I would be fine if there were just in-app purchases and not just subscription based. Like maybe you could buy a extra slot or extra gun slot with gold, and I'd be fine with that because it's in-app and not subscription. But yeah, those are for the boosts and extra slots. Now, I wish this game was a little more like Call of Duty. I know a lot of people, you hate the Call of Duty, but I wish there were attachments to the gun, not just like the upgrades they have, like where you could boost the damage, accuracy, or reload speed. I wish they had like recoil, grips, vertical grips, and other like red dot sight or scope, because that'd make guns a lot more personal and customizable, and it'd just be better. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.